Hey guys, this is Corey from Ocean Blue Yacht Sales. Thank you for joining me today. I just wanted to take a few minutes, do a quick walk around of one of my absolute favorite models from WorldCat, this 26 that you see behind me. What we'll do is we'll go around the outside, show you some specs and some feature performances from then we'll jump inside and we'll go on the inside of the boat. All right guys, here she is, the 26 Center from WorldCat. I'm happy this boat is up on a trailer. I'm gonna give a quick preview here of the tunnel that these catamarans are known for, and WorldCat specifically has this vector flow right there, which is nice. It helps block that. Sometimes there's a mist that comes out through that tunnel, but WorldCat has a very clever way of knocking that down there in the middle. And as I kind of wrap around this boat, I'm going to go to the transom. You'll see that this is our Earnestine gray color. The beam on this boat's 9 feet. It does draft 14 inches. Another huge benefit of while catamarans are increasingly in popularity. This boat's also optioned with twin 200s. This will perform very well. So as I look at the transom here, you got twin 200s, come standard with 150s, can upgrade to the 200s. And this boat right here will go to 50 miles an hour. So think about it. Outriggers up top, you could high speed troll for Wahoo in the morning, come back, draft 14 inches and try to catch a snook in that same trip. Not too many boats out on the market in the 26-foot range that can do something like that. So let's jump on a board here. As you can kind of see, it's best in swim platform. This folds down and you have so much room to get on board and enjoy the lifestyle that this boat can bring. Okay, now we're in the boat. This is where that, once you lift up on that deck, it's going to look just like this, a normal style transom. All I did, because I have one hand, is I went ahead and already put that in. So that's locked into place. This boat just slides over into the sidewall here. I'm going to do the same thing on this side so you guys can see that. Slide in, lock into place, all very heavy duty 3/16 stainless steel there. Once you get that in the secured position, these two will pinch. You lift up the backrest. That gives you an opportunity to pull this chair down. Nice, easy operation. I'm doing all this with one hand. Step back, and then you can sit easily 2 people, maybe even 3 there on that bench, which is nice. And then on this side, rolling drawer, you can put tackle, storage, whatever you'd like right there. And then you have a nice Yeti sized cooler on a rolling track. All you do is hit that button. It'll slide out to you. Whoever's sitting right here is also getting drinks that day, it looks like. The live well is over here. All gas assist. Nice big 30-gallon tank. Rounded edges. Easy operation there. And on this side, you're gonna have a nice big cooler, storage compartment, whatever you wish. All WorldCats resin infused their hatches, so you're finished on both ends, and it's the ultimate strength to weight ratio. With latches, it's very nice, very durable hardware. Let's keep looking at this cockpit over here. Okay, let's take a second and talk about the dash panel here. As you can see, this particular model comes outfitted with 2 12-inch Garmins. You'll notice too, there is a full windshield. So windshield goes all the way to the hardtop, and nice job by WorldCat. You guys have a ventilation. So if you want a little bit of air to come through, all you got to do is just pop that out. As you're cruising, you'll get a little airflow, which is nice. All push button switches here. Does come with the Yamaha's new electronic controls. Very, very beautifully done, and it does come with the power steering from Optimus as well. So steering is going to be effortlessly. Switching the controls is going to be effortlessly. This boat will perform, like I said before, very, very nicely. Great fuel range and data as well. Got a little storage compartment here, a couple of cup holders, and then you have operation of your windlass here, and then your stop-start Yamaha key switches as well. Keep in mind too, 2 different levels for your feet. So if you want to sit down, you can go here, or you can lean on the leaning post on that bottom one. Speaking of leaning posts, both bolsters come down, and they do have their own independent armrests as well. Very nice upholstery, nice stitching by WorldCat. Everything is nice and plush. As we approach the bow area, you're going to see here in floor storage compartments, fish boxes, whatever you'd like on each side. Latches do lock. You have your freshwater outlet here. JL audio speakers, by the way, all throughout the boat. You'll also notice that it has a bolster 360 all the way around. This particular model has very, very nice storage up front, and it has the optional backrest for seating. So you lift that up, you pull it around. You have two people that can face forward as you're cruising, or you can flip this bolster back and it completes the 360 bolsters all the way around. It does come with two fish boxes on each side. Go ahead and open that up so you can see how big those are. Gas and strut lift as well, again, stays up nice. You can see obviously here that we have two fenders, some life vests, some rope, very big storage compartment. Don't miss the two cup holders underneath there. So when you're operating and you want to entertain, whoever's sitting here not only has a backrest, has some cup holders as well that they can use. And then what makes catamarans so enticing is the amount of space that you can carry forward. Because this boat doesn't need to come to a V and it can carry its beam all the way forward, you just can't get this type of seating in a regular monohull up front in a 26-foot boat. So you'll be really, really surprised to see just how big this is. One of the cool things this model has too is this folds down, and now you can use it as a platform to cast on or whatever you like. Throw a cast net, fish, however you like. This does come with a windlass as well. And then you have two storage compartments up front here. So that's the remote for the windlass there. All anchor and chain robe. More storage there. We have a fender there at the moment, but you can put whatever you'd like down in there. So big two deep storage compartments on each side. Just like that. Last but not least, I do want to show you just how big this head is. So one of the beautiful things I think is the forward entry head. You know, there's a study out there that says, I believe it's 70% of people in this size range do not use their head when it's coming in from the side, just because of how difficult it is. Forward facing, it's actually nice and big in here as you enter. Alrighty, I'm 6'2" and I'm sitting on the head right now, and you can see my head is barely touching the top. So plenty of room in here to go ahead and actually use the head operation. Give you guys a good look at that. Access to all your rigging components. Back of the screen's there. Does come with a macerator, overboard discharge. You got to know your local waterway systems and make sure you do that safely. Very, very well done. Alrighty, as we stated, JL audio speakers pointed towards your guest in the bow, which is nice. And as we walk around, you're going to see your raw water outlet. Remember, the fresh water is on the other side. Gas cap. Now this is a cat, right? So you have one on each side, 90 gallons each. And like this model is outfitted with the optional outrigger from Gemlux. Very, very cool design. All you have to do is spin this. It'll actually rotate over, and then you can swing it. So you don't actually have to get on the hardtop to actually operate your outriggers. Very nice design here. And it also comes with the fly shade. We don't have it outfitted right now, but there's actually a shade that you can attach to the outriggers to give you shade back here as you entertain. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. Make sure to come and visit us at Ocean Blue Yacht Sales in Stuart, Florida. 26 World Cat, center console. Gotta come check it out. Beautiful boat.